My name is Nancy Harvey, and I'm the owner and director of Lil'Nancy's Primary Schoolhouse here in West Oakland. And we're sitting in the home in which my family was raised in. We're the fourth generation to live in this home. And here is where I run my daycare. The difference between a family child care home versus a family child care center is exactly that. The family child care is here in a person's home. We have the advantage as an in-home provider to really provide a very loving, supportive, small environment for children, which of course allows us to assess them immediately and find out if there are any learning challenges that we need to address early on. So in addition to that, we have smaller teacher-student ratio, and it's just a lovely home environment in which little ones can grow and flourish. I do have a background in education. I taught school here in Oakland and also in El Cerrito, and I taught kindergarten through second grade. So of course I'm very concerned about children getting the necessary tools that they need in early childhood in order for them to be successful in their elementary years. Here at Lil'Nancy's, we work very hard in order to prepare the children for the next move forward, which is kindergarten, of course. Many parents don't realize the importance of really giving their children that early start. And I think the sooner the better. I have 2-year-olds that are very articulate and they have very good manners. They are very confident, and these really are the necessary skills that our children need in order to move forward. We live in a very competitive world, and we teach them in a very loving manner to prepare them for the next level. Well, we have a variety of parents. We have parents that are working parents, and we have parents that are students. Some parents work full-time and some parents work part-time. And so with the help of the state through subsidized daycare, the parents that are students and have a lower income, the state helps them out through the subsidized program. I'm fortunate and very blessed that I have 3 outstanding assistants that work with me here at Lil'Nancy's, and it is very important that they get paid just like any other job. Of course, they expect their salary, and we of course want to provide it for them. And it is through the funding that we receive through the state that we're able to do that. A couple of years ago, our former governor decided to blue line what is now known as stage 3 child care. And what that meant is that families who had worked very hard to pull themselves up by the bootstraps were now not going to have child care. So of course what that meant is that they could no longer work because they had to stay home with their own children. And in addition to that, not only were the parents and children affected, but also the providers, because the providers, they were going to lose their children that they worked with every day. So they were going to lose their income as well. So it was going to be very, very impactful. But thanks be to God, and thanks be to a lot of parents and providers that decided we're not going to sit down on this, we're going to fight. And so at that moment, the Child Care Law Center stepped in and really saved the day. They drafted up the paperwork, and they went forward and sued the state of California, specifically the Department of Education, and won the program back, so the program stage 3 was reinstated. The Child Care Law Center really has made a big difference in how I run my business, because with the lawsuit, it enabled us to provide services to our low-income families as well as our corporate parents. And so that was really important, that we have the diversity and the variety that we wanted here in West Oakland as we educate all the children. So we're very grateful that the Child Care Law Center stepped in and saved the day.